If I have to listen to one more of those Kang announcements, ooh, I'm gonna do something.
Detected a crime pretty close to you. Hey, wouldn't it be great if this was the last crime ever? Nah, the girl can dream.
Something must have gone down in the game. At me when I walk past.
One of those.
Time to get to...
Where is this guy? I didn't realize we were working with such a diva. We booked this big cosplayer to come and MC our upcoming fundraiser for the Fuzzy Foundation, but he's running really late. And I reckon we're past fashionably late and creeping dangerously close to, oh nuts, it's gotta be bad guys late. As you might have noticed, I get antsy just sitting around waiting. Let's say we go look for him.
This is the worst thing.
All right, time to hit the trail. I forgot to ask Koi Boy exactly who this guy is cosplaying as, but I'm sure we'll know him when we see him. How good can a costume be?
There was some questionable training taking place on the map.
Uh-oh, trouble's a-brewing.
Isn't that Squirrel Girl? Oh no! She's onto us!
We can't let her ruin our plans! Get her!
You think these guys have anything to do with our missing cosplayer? Over already? Well, they didn't seem to like us going this way. Ha! So let's keep doing it.
Oh man, that one done it.
Stop them! Don't let them near the containment cell!
Containment cell, huh? They must have our guy locked up!
I'll show those guys.
You know, it's only just occurred to me, but we could be on the trail of something totally unrelated to our cosplayer situation. Well, no point worrying about it now.
The hand! It must be the hand! Nobody else.
Don't they call her the unbeatable Squirrel Girl? I'm just saying, maybe rather than try to beat her, we just, you know, run away!
Quiet, you fool! Get her!
These guys are no real challenge. I beat Fing Fang Foom, yo!
Hello? Hello? Anybody out there? This is all a misunderstanding. This is just a really convincing costume. You! Do you know the rodent female Squirrel Girl? Maybe she can get me out of this mess.
Whoa! Is that MODOK? No, wait. Something's not quite right.
Yes, exactly! I'm not the real MODOK. Just a charming professional imposter, also known as a costumed player. I was supposed to MC that fundraiser thing, but I was imprisoned by AIM for defecting.
How are we gonna get you out of there?
You'll need the password to open the cell. Assuming you haven't already clobbered them all, the lackeys around here should know what it is.
All right, guess we have a new mission. See what you can dig up about that password. I'll hang here in case anybody important-looking swings by. Those AIM guys should be a bit more willing to talk after we showed their buddies what we're made of. Let's use that to our advantage.
How long is this going to take? I'm starting to go a little stir-crazy in here.
I'm still shocked that MODOK would defect from AIM to help Squirrel Girl, of all people. Ask me, he got what he deserved getting thrown in the slammer.
I wish that giant fireball on the Chronos building was a real giant fireball. then we'd have a giant fireball to deal with.
There was some questionable training.
You don't scare me. I'll never tell you where my great-great-great-uncle's pirate treasure is buried. Never! Oh, the password. They don't tell me stuff like that. Just pirate treasure stuff.
Saw a monkey. I'll show those guys.
Is it odd that I'm really craving ice cream?
Ah! Don't hurt me, please! I've got a cat to take care of. Oh, Princess Snuffle Meow! What have I got myself into this time?
My training never because it was in
The password? I couldn't tell you it even if I wanted to. All I know is the guy who set it up used the name of his cat or his dog or something. Seriously, that is all I know.
Nexus fragment out of the cave! Wait.
Citizens of Chronopolis are reminded...
I don't know nothing about no password. But I do know that at a rate of 1,667 words per day, it would take 1 month to write a novella. Does that help at all?
What Dr. Strange has on his sanctum? Where can I get one of those?
I'll show those guys.
I wish that giant fireball on the Kronos building was a real giant fireball, so it'd melt all this snow. Of course, then we'd have a giant fireball to deal. Whew, thanks. You had me worried for a minute there.
Now that's what a real hero looks like.
So, find anything out? That sounds useful, but not on its own. We need more. Weird name for a cat. Got a feeling that'll be relevant somehow. Okay, from what you've told me, I think I've got it. The password is... Princess Snuffle Meow. Oh, boy. Let's just hope it doesn't need a 3 instead of an E or something.
Bingo! Sweet freedom! Thank you, kind squirrel. And friend.
We did it! Seems like I'm not the only one who can use their awesome conversational skills to win a fight. Now we can finally get this show back on the road. Thanks for your help. Soon as he's had a chance to compose himself, I'll help MODOK here get to the event safely. You mind running on ahead to let Chipmunk Hunk and Koi Boy know? I left Chipmunk Hunk and Koi Boy in charge of getting Central Park ready for our big bonanza. Maybe you could give those guys a hand for me?
Thank you for your help. See you at the fundraiser.
I wish that giant fireball on the Kronos building was a real giant fireball, so it'd melt all this snow.
A quick message to all you expectant mothers, fathers, and all others. Your child
I could have totally been the Iron Fist. Well, maybe if I put it out there.
We're not gonna get attacked again, are we?
It might be a slightly controversial opinion, considering all the people who've been uprooted from their homes, but I actually think this Chronopolis place looks rather picturesque in an unorthodox sort of way. In fact, I was just thinking how nice it would be if someone, perhaps a kind nephew of mine, were to take some lovely photos for me. Only if they had the time, of course. That's very kind of you, dear. Thank you. Now, what kind of picture would I like? How about a picture that features a sphinx, that big floating bowl-looking city, and Kang's big electric tower? That would make for an interesting mix, don't you think?
That cool lock Dr. Strange has on his sanctum. I get one of those.
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
Why are all our new visitors so fascinated by the pyramids? Not once have I visited a cemetery in another nation and wanted a picture with their grave markers.
Did you forget what I asked for, dear? Not to worry. What I'm after is a picture that features a sphinx, that big floating bowl-looking city, and Kang's big electric tower. That would make for an interesting mix, don't you think? Thank you, dearie. That looks lovely. Unfortunately, all my picture frames are back home, which is in who knows what dimension. So, until someone sorts that business out, I'll just have to unload the picture to sociable media. If I think of any other pictures I'd like, I'll be sure to let you know. And of course, if you need anything from me, don't be a stranger. You give your Aunt May a call once in a while.
What's this? Mayhaps...
Is it odd that I'm really craving ice cream?
Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers mansion earlier. Think it had anything to do with that massive face that appeared in the sky? Nah, probably unrelated.
fireball.
For Asgard!
That rock looks like my...
Just a little bit, though. If I spend another 2-hour lunch lost to the Mexicans...
This item. I like it. Another.
Have you been rustling the wrong people's feathers in Xandar? I've just spotted a major villain headed that way.
Here a second. So, now that we're in Chronopolis, do we still become part of this?
Mystery.
I like it. Another!
Keeping us busy. Can you take care of the incident near you?
At least she doesn't look like your mom this time.
And as far as silver linings go, that's a good one.
So, here's the thing. Somehow Mother...
That's the interdimensional parasite Mother, not his actual mother.
Thank you, Teddy. Yeah, that Mother has somehow found her way back into reality. I'm guessing it's a side effect of the timey-wimey mess of Chronopolis, since I'm pretty sure I wiped her from existence that one time.
And Billy definitely didn't summon her this time. Not a chance. Nope.
Do you think you're helping right now? Anyway, from what I can tell, Mother's in a pretty weak state, which is good news for us, since the last time she showed up, I had to go full-on demiurge to defeat her, and it was a whole thing.
She turned me into a chair for a while.
I have a general idea where she might be lurking, but I think we're gonna need help to fully track her down. What with her being able to assume any form and stuff. So, think you can help us out? Let's go.
Can't we just teleport there? I heard he did my cardio for the day.
I don't think we want to risk teleporting right now. These locations have a habit of moving around lately.
Aww.
All right, spread out. One of these people will be Mother in disguise.
You'll be able to tell it's her because she sounds, well, really motherly. Like something out of a 50s sitcom.
When you find Mother, just attack, and we'll swoop in to back you up.
Don't just start throwing punches, though. If we cause a scene, she might run away. Then we're just kicking our heels, waiting for another chance.
More crowded here than usual.
Ooh, is that the time? Does time still matter here?
Can anyone just learn magic? Like, can you do a correspondence course?
Oh, sweetie. You're not outside without sunscreen, are you?
Pretty sure that was just a regular person.
We should make ourselves scarce. Don't go in all guns blazing until you know it's her. We don't want to scare her off. Okay, let's try that again. Remember, we're looking for someone out of place.
Hey, this is my...
Manners don't cost a penny, you know.
It's her!
Don't let her escape!
Looks like she's picked up some new tricks.
I'm cutting your allowance until you learn to behave. Just you wait until your father gets home.
Time to send her back where she came from. Go away, go away, go away, go away!
Well, she's going away all right. But that wasn't the kind of go away we needed.
Huh. I guess we'll just have to track her down again. All right, let's start looking here.
She'll be one of these parent-like people. Let's split up and search.
Chronopolis ain't so bad after all, huh? At least it's got a pool.
I thought I was supposed to meet her here.
You think being sucked into an alternative reality will come out of my paid leave at work? I only had 3 days vacation left.
What did I do?
I think we made a mistake.
Let's just get out of here for now. We need to listen for any telltale signs of Mother before we throw any punches. Looks like things have calmed down. Maybe a more considered approach this time.
A lot of dodgy dealings going down on the dock side.
Oh no! My feelings!
Oh wow. We're just really bad at this.
Kang here with another Kang announcement. All citizens are to report any sightings of the Avengers to their nearest Kang police officer, or at the very least, throw something heavy at them.
We should probably send them an apology note.
That dame trying to make her new light bulb? I had one creeping into my apartment, and I live on the other side of town. Honey, you really ought to be wearing a sweater. You don't want to catch a cold. Mother knows best. Listen to your mother. Got her! How dare you talk to your mother that way? You ungrateful child! Go to your room! I don't want no trouble.
All right, let's give this another try. Elsewhere, 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 elsewhere!
She went elsewhere, all right, but...
I get it, Teddy. Come on, let's go after her.
Oh, that guy.
I don't normally use this phrase a lot, but she is just the worst!
You're a real doll.
Great job. I knew you could do it.
How do I know you? You in the talkies or something?
Let's hope it works this time.
Yeah, it'd be a bummer to chase her all this way and still have to reboot the universe or something to get rid of her.
I wish the Kanga rail was more convenient. Every time I use it, I feel like I should have just walked instead.
The tea shops in Hydra Empire seem to be very popular with people from Hell's Kitchen.
Have you finished all your homework? Hey! We don't hit in this house!
Let's take her down!
No more video games for a week! I want you to write an apology letter to me and your father.
Third time's the charm. Back once you came, back once you came, back once you came!
Hey, look! The spell worked this time!
Ever the tone of surprise. You remember that I beat her last time, right?
Yeah, I know. Oh, we should celebrate. With Mother out of the picture, we're free to do what we want again. I'm gonna have cake for dinner, stay up past midnight, put crayon on the wallpaper.
Okay, Teddy. Simmer down there.
Miss Item, I like it. Another.
Hey, kid! Ain't I seen your picture in the paper?
Hey, get over here. I got a job for you.
You know what they say. If there's too...
About time you showed up. The Daily Bugle just landed its next big front page story, and we need somebody to take a picture to go with it. Toot sweet! Now, this is a hot scoop. I'm only gonna give you the details if you agree to take the job. So, you're just gonna stand there, or you're gonna pull out your little camera phone or whatever and do this for me? Good answer. Right. Let me tell you what I need from you. Fella from Sakar, one of the natives, I think, little bug-looking things. He's going for the Chronopolis world record for most laps swam around Kang Citadel. Pretty stupid if you ask me, but news is news. Give me a shot of that loser. You got that? Don't come back without that picture!
Beat it, kid.
Got a case of the old road rage, have you?
Why you double-crossing good for nothing?
So, who pays for this? Maybe if we had some sort of vehicular insurance scheme.
Reporting for duty. I'm sure I can put... Let me take care of it.
ear holes and listen this time. Fella from Sakar, one of the natives, I think, little bug-looking things. He's going for the Chronopolis world record for most laps swam around Kang Citadel. Pretty stupid if you ask me, but news is news. Give me a shot of that loser.
Quite the show at the Coliseum earlier, wouldn't you say?
I'm just surprised that shuttle made it through the portal unscathed. Not a lot of things do.
Thank you. Making Chronopolis a safer place, one sleazeball at a time.
The show at the Coliseum earlier, wouldn't you say?
you say? I'm just surprised that shuttle made it through the portal unscathed. Not a lot of things do.
You've got bad guys causing trouble nearby. They make me so mad.
Could use a superhero right now.
The Black Panther is ready to strike once more.
Time to swing it to action.
What have the Avengers got against Kang? What's the problem with the regimented rule anyway?
Hey, thanks, guys. How dare these supervillains meddle with the most loquacious man in comics?
For mayor of New York, Willie? A bit of indiscriminate reckless endangerment should show him I'm just as capable at running Fisk Tower as well as, well, Wilson Fisk. I was hoping for more of a crash squelch than just a crash.
And I don't want to bore you with the details, but as I was picking up those donuts and putting them in the bag, I realized that they were available at a lower cost, pre-packaged.
Oh, really? Pre-packaged?
Yeah. So then, I started putting the donuts back onto the...
Is someone down there trying to steal my job? Fisk Tower will be mine. You hear me? Sabotage? Don't make me come down there.
it!
Interfering with my plan is one thing, but interfering with a perfectly good party? Who's the real criminal here?
The hand! Nobody else. Scenario so nefarious.
I've had it up to here with your interfering. Come here. Mess with my evil schemes, will ya? Come here. I want to show you something. What? Shocked that I'm attacking you? I'm a villain. That's what we do. Oh, no, you don't. You're not getting this that easily. No, I guess you can take that if you want. Man, I need to get better pockets.
I don't want no trouble.
So, apparently, doing whatever a spider can.
Another climb, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?